Clicking start there we go.
Good afternoon, everyone, wherever you are. This is Wanda Spence, and welcome to Strengthening Your Bones with Mitch. Now, I am Wanda, again, your co host, together with Colette and Bill. And we are all so happy to be here with you this afternoon. Now, Mitch, he brings to the class, to us on Mondays afternoons at 12 Pacific time. Mitch is an expert in ACE certified group fitness instructor and an ATCQA certified Tai Chi master instructor. If this class is relatively new for you, and please, let's all be new. Please be sure to talk to your doctor. We want your doctor to agree with this class that it is good for you. Now, during the class, please keep your audio on mute to eliminate any background noise. But after class, we will have a short chat session where you can raise your digital hand and unmute yourselves and ask a question, offer suggestions, or share anything else that you would like to talk to us about. And we'll also look for questions in the chat. So we want this class to be the best possible experience for you and welcome all of your comments. So everyone, welcome to the class. And we have Mitch who is ready to give us instructions. Mitch, take it away.
Good job, Wanda. Thank you so much. And Bill, Colette, thank you guys for being our support team here. And listen, the whole idea is to give you guys, everybody here a good experience so we have a good time while we're here. Now, the secret to have a good time is just to decide to have a good time and have a good time. Don't overdo it. You have to enjoy exercise. So it's a fast-paced class, so we got to hop right to it. We're going to start with a little body tapping to warm up the body. So if you're wearing glasses, you might want to take them off for a moment. We're going to start tapping the flat bone, the top of the head, all around the flat bone, then do up to the crown. Come on down behind the head where the head bone touches the neck muscle. And then behind the ears, above the ears, right on top of the ears, and then take your thumb and finger and pinch the ears, then all around the temples, all over the temple area. Yeah. And then all around the forehead, all over the forehead, right in between the eyebrows, but up a little bit. This is your sixth chakra, your mind's eye. Then come down right on top of the eyebrows. All the fingers are just tapping the top of the eyebrows. And then on top of the eyebrows, go to the outside edges of the eyes. And then below the eyes, on top of the eye sockets. And then below the nose and the upper level of the gum line, come up to the back teeth, high up into the cheeks, and then back down. Jump down to the lower level, high up into the cheeks, and then back down to the lower level, then all around the chin. Now, this is good for the face, brings a lot of color into it, makes you look good. Underneath the jawbone, start coming up the jawbone, behind the jaw, below the ears, there's some soft tissue here. This is glandular. And let's do scrunchy face and open face. Nice tight fist, scrunch it up on the count of three. We do open face, which is just the opposite. You open up the eyes wide, stick the tongue out for a good stretch of the jaw, and make a sound to put some energy into it. 1, 2, 3, and 2 more times. Give it a good scrunch as tight as you can. 1, 2, 3, and 1 more time. Really good scrunch. Oh, tighten it up. 1, 2, 3, and okay, feel the tingling in the face. And then drop the left ear, left shoulder, extend the right arm. Take the left hand with pressure step. The shoulder connects the neck, and then on top of the shoulder, top of the bicep, elbow, coming down the forearm to the wrist. Top of the thumb, front of the fist, pinky, lower wrist, coming up the forearm to the elbow, tricep, armpit, upper part of the chest. You can't do anything wrong here, so just have a good time. Left ear, right shoulder, left side, comes shoulder, the bicep, the elbow, coming down the forearm to the wrist, top of the thumb, front of the fist, pinky, lower wrist, coming up the forearm to the elbow, tricep, armpit, upper part of the chest. Hey, now follow me. When I go ha, you go ha. Now we're shouting out stress, so if I go ha ha, you go ha ha. Let me go first, lead the way. And we're going to make some different sounds here and give it your all. Ready? Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha ha. Ho. Ho ho. He. He he. He. All right, let it go. It's time to laugh. Oh, it feels so good. I love to laugh. Come on down to the abdomen. Oh, just a little dab will do you. Oh, the old Pro Cream commercial. Do your kidneys, tailbone. Do the buttocks. Come on down the back of the legs, okay? Then come up the insides. Go right over to the hips. Come on down the outsides. Come up the front of the legs. When you get to the knees, hang out at the knees, all around the knees. Up your thighs, and then cross your hands, place them on the shoulders, sweep down to the toes with a positive affirmation saying, it feels so good. Ready? It feels so good. It should feel good. All right, now let's see. You know what? I think we're going to start in a little balanced plate exercise. So as we do the balance of plate, I want you to focus on up and down motion when we do squats. So I want you to do a squat, extend the right palm, and then, so when you inhale, we rise, elbow and shoulder up, circle the palm, and exhale, push to the side and sink. So inhale, we rise, exhale, we sink. So inhale, we rise, come over the head, a nice stretch. As you exhale, we sink right back down. So we're kind of gyrating the hip on that second one. So inhale and exhale, arm goes one way, hip the other. Then inhale, gyrate the hip around and bring the palm over the head, and exhale, come on back. Okay, one more time. Inhale and exhale, stretch. Inhale over the head and exhale. Okay, bring the foot back on the inhale and exhale. Let's do the other side. So left palm forward, sink into a squat. I'm starting to put my hand on my hip just for balance here, and that's a cool place. So inhale, bring the palm into the chest, elbow and shoulder up, circle the palm, and exhale, stretch, feel the hip. And then inhale, gyrate the hip, come over the head, and exhale, come on back down. Two more times. So it's inhale and exhale, stretch. Inhale over the head and exhale one more time. Inhale and exhale, stretch. Inhale over the head and exhale. Okay, bring the foot back. So by the way, recordings you'll find on my website after the class. So you don't need to ask to record this. And both hands together, sink into a squat. So inhale to the chest, elbow and shoulder up, circle the palm, and exhale, stretch and reach. Over the head we go, crisscross over the head. Oh, it's a good stretch through the abdomen, and exhale, come on back down. Two more times. So through the nose, inhale, we stretch, and exhale, we stretch some more. Inhale, we stretch, and exhale, keeps making that circle in a stretching motion. One more time. Inhale, and exhale, inhale, and exhale. Okay, let's go right into the little vibration. So with our feet about hip width apart, just bounce the knees, relax the arms, relax the shoulders, shake the palms, wiggle the hips, just loosen up the body, let everything relax, wobble the head. Now, let's step forward with your right foot, hands in the hips. Let's inhale. When you exhale, sink into the back of the leg. Come down to where you don't come down any further. Now we take 3 breaths here. Inhale, body expands. But when you exhale, just let yourself relax into the stretch. Okay, 2 more times. Inhale, body expands. And exhale, just sinking and relaxing into the stretch. One more time. Inhale. And exhale a little deeper into that stretch. Now, when you inhale, slowly bring it up. Feel it in the hips on the way up. Go up slow. Okay, let's kick the legs out. Let's do the other side now. Step forward. It's inhale and exhale. Lock the front knee. You can bend the back knee. And just sink down into this stretch. 3 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Oh, 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. It's a nice stretch for the leg. Again, inhale and exhale. Now slowly on the inhale, bring it up. When you exhale, we straighten up and just kick the legs out, relax. And let's do 3 heart opening breaths. Palms in front of the abdomen, sink into the back of the calf. And inhale, open the chest and stretch. And exhale, come down for 2 more times through the nose. Inhale and stretch. And exhale, 1 more to forward bend through the nose. Inhale. Now when you exhale, lock the knees, hinge at the hips. Let the arms dangle. You're coming down to where you don't come down any further. 3 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale, just relax into that stretch. Try to keep the back straight again. Inhale and exhale, going deeper into the stretch. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale even deeper into the stretch. Now when you inhale, slowly come on up. Let's go right into some weights. So we're going to do an overhead press. We're going to do the right, left, both at the same time. So when you do these, use a weight that you're comfortable with so you're not overdoing it, okay? And again, you don't have to use very heavy weight to get good benefit out of the class. And think of everything you do as a stretching routine. So we're stretching as we go. So when you extend the arms, straighten it. So from the shoulders, we inhale to the shoulders and exhale. This is an overhead press, right side first. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, lift up and stretch, and inhale, now the left side. Exhale, stretch, and inhale back to the right. Exhale, inhale, exhale, that's 2. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and 3. Exhale, inhale, exhale, that's 4. Exhale, inhale, straighten the arm, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, stretch through the side, 4 to go. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Then inhale. As you exhale, lower the arms. Take 2 breaths through the nose. Inhale and exhale 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. The body really likes this oxygen. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrist, shin the shoulders, bobble the head, kick the legs out, wiggle the hips, and just loosen up the body, bobble the head. Okay, both hands at the same time. So inhale to the shoulders and exhale. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, lift the palms up, twist the palms forward, and straighten those elbows, and inhale, return. Exhale, reach and stretch, and inhale, 2 more, that's 2. Exhale, stretching through the abdomen, and inhale, that's 3. Exhale, nice big stretch, and inhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. I love the abdomen feeling. 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale. As we exhale, we lower arms, take 2 breaths through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Then bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shin the shoulders, bobble the head, kick those legs out, wiggle the hips, just loosen up the body. Let's do both hands at the same time to the shoulders. Inhale and exhale. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, lift up, twist the palms forward, straighten those elbows, and inhale, that's 1. Exhale, reach and stretch, and inhale, 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. And then inhale. As you exhale, lower the arms down. Bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shin the shoulders, bobble the head, kick the legs up, wiggle the hips, loosen up. All right, now let's do an overhead press with a side tap. Inhale to the shoulders and exhale. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, tap right and stretch. And inhale, same side now. Exhale, stretch, and 2. Exhale, stretch, and 3. Exhale, and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale. As we exhale, lower the arms, 2 breaths here through the nose. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, kick the legs out, wiggle the hips, shiver the shoulders, and bobble the head. Okay, let's do the left side. So inhale to the shoulders and exhale. We begin with an inhale. When we exhale, tap left and stretch. And inhale, that's 1. Exhale and 2. Reach and stretch. That's 3. Exhale and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale, lower the arms down. Take 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, and the shoulders, bobble the head. Kick those legs out, wiggle the hips, loosen up the body. Let's do a bent over row. Feet are hip width apart. And then we bend the knees, hinge at the hip to keep the back straight. And all we do is pull the weight to the chest. We begin with an inhale. We exhale, pull up, and inhale, return. Exhale, inhale 2. Exhale, inhale 3. Exhale, inhale 4. Exhale, inhale 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, inhale 3 more. Exhale, inhale 2 more. Exhale, inhale 1 more. Exhale, inhale no more. Then inhale, pivot up, and exhale, straighten up. Then take 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists and the shoulders, kick the legs out, wiggle the hips, shimmy those shoulders, and bobble the head. All right, now let's do a squat punch. I'm going to reduce my weights for this. Because we're extending the arms out in front of us, so our feet are hip width apart. And we're going to squat and bring the weights to the chest. So we inhale to the chest and exhale. So we begin with an inhale. When you exhale, rise up and extend the right arm forward, palm is down, and inhale. Now the left side. Exhale, left arm goes forward, and inhale, that's 1. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, and 2. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, that's 3. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, no more. Then inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, lower your arms. Take 2 breaths through the nose. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Then bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists and the shoulders, bobble the head, kick the legs out, loosen up the body. Let's put the weights off to the side for a moment. And let's take a quick little sip of water. Salute. And we're going to vibrate and stretch out of this. So bring your feet hip width apart. Just start bouncing the knees, let the arms relax, shoulders relax. Then start shaking the palms. Add a little wiggle of the hips. Then shimmy those shoulders. Bobble the head so you're all shook up, let everything go. Okay, stop. 3 hard opening breaths. Palms from the abdomen, sink into the back of the calves. And inhale, big wide stretch. And exhale down for 2 more times through the nose. Inhale and stretch. And exhale, 1 more. Just loving this stretch. Again, inhale and stretch. Now when you exhale, lock the knees, hinge at the hips. Feel a pull in the back of the legs. You just come down to where you don't come down any further. You want to kind of keep your back straight so you protect the spine. 3 breaths here. Inhale and exhale, going deeper into the stretch. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale, just enjoying that stretch. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Ah, that's a good stretch. Now when you inhale, bend the knees and pivot up. When we exhale, we straighten up. And let's kick the legs out. Let's hop to it with an overhead tricep extension that's behind the head. So grab weights that you're comfortable using it. So feet are hip width apart, knees are soft, not locked. Then inhale, bring the weights to the up a bit, and exhale, lower and behind the back slowly. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, lift up and stretch. And inhale, that's 1. Exhale, stretch through the abdomen, and inhale, that's 2. Exhale, you gotta straighten those elbows, and inhale, that's 3. Exhale, and 4. It's a nice stretch for the abdomen. 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale up and exhale. Slowly lower your arms down by the sides. Take 2 breaths through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Remember, whatever you do is perfect. 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. You can't do anything wrong here, so be good to yourself. Bend those elbows, wiggle the wrists, kick the legs out, wiggle the hips, shimmy the shoulders, and bobble the head. We're going to do a tricep kick back now. Keep the feet hip width apart. We sink into a squat, and then we hinge at the hip to keep the back straight. Then inhale the weights to the chest. When you exhale, pull the elbows back. From here, we kick back and hold it for 1 second. So we begin with an inhale. When you exhale, straighten the arms, and inhale, that's 1. Exhale, and 2. Straighten the arms, and 3. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale, slowly pivot up as you exhale, lower the arms. Take 2 breaths through the nose. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. I love it. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shimmy the shoulders, bobble the head, kick those legs out, loosen up the body. All right, now let's do a swing back. So we're going to step back, toe heel as we swing. So we'll bring the weights to the chest. So inhale to the chest and exhale. We begin with an inhale, right side now. Exhale, swing back, and inhale, left side now. Toe heel and swing, and back to the right. Exhale, inhale, left. Exhale, that's 2, right side. Exhale, inhale, left side. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, inhale, exhale, that's 4. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. Okay, 2 breaths through the nose. Inhale, exhale. Oh, 1 more time. Inhale, exhale. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, shimmy the shoulders, kick the legs out, wiggle the hips, and just loosen up the body. All right, now let's do a bicep curl, bringing the right knee up, all 10 on the right side. Bring your right toe out, find your balance on the left leg. We begin with an inhale. When you exhale, knee up, and inhale, that's 1. Exhale, and 2. Exhale, and 3. Exhale, and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, 4 more. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. Another breath. Inhale and exhale. Then bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists and the shoulders, kick the legs out, loosen up the body. Let's do the left side. So standing on the right leg, put your left toe out. We begin with an inhale. When we exhale, knee up and inhale, toes down. Exhale and 2. Exhale and 3. Exhale and 4. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, last 4. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, no more. Then inhale and exhale. Take 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrists, kick the legs out, wiggle the hips, shim the shoulders, bobble the hip. Okay, now we're going to do a back lunge with an arm curl. And basically, you're going to put your right foot behind the left and do a squat as you do the curl. If that's too difficult for you, just step back and do the curl. Okay, so make it work for you. We begin with an inhale. When we exhale, come down and inhale. Now we alternate sides. Exhale, back to the right. Exhale, inhale, left side. Exhale, back to the right. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 3. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, that's 4. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 5 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 4 to go. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 2 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, no more than 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Now bend the elbows, wiggle the wrist, kick the legs out, wiggle the hips and the shoulders, bobble the head. Okay, now let's get rid of weights. Put the weights off the side. It's time to stretch out of all this. So let's start with a little vibration. Feet are hip width apart. And just bounce the knees, relax the arms, relax the shoulders, shake the palms, wiggle the hips, shim the shoulders, and bobble the head. Okay, now palms in front of the abdomen, sink into the back of the calves. 3 hard opening breaths here through the nose. Inhale and stretch. And exhale, 2 more. Inhale and stretch. And exhale, 1 more to forward bend. Inhale and stretch. Now when you exhale, lock the knees, hinge at the hips. Feel the pull in the back of the legs. 3 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. A little deeper into the stretch. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Feels good in the back of the legs. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. Yeah. Now when you inhale, bend the knees and pivot up. When you exhale, bring the palms to the shoulders. We're going to bring the right arm up, left, both at the same time. We begin with an inhale. We exhale, right up and stretch. And inhale, left side. Exhale, stretch. Now inhale, both. Exhale, stretch. Back to the right. Exhale, inhale, left. Exhale, inhale, both. Exhale, 1 more set, right side. Exhale, inhale, left. Exhale, inhale, both. Exhale. Now inhale and exhale, lower the arms. Let's do the shoulders. Right, left, both at the same time. Right side, inhale, up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale, left side. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, both. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, come down for 2 more sets. Right side, inhale, up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, left. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, both. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, 1 more set. Right side, inhale, up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, left. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3, exhale, both. Inhale, up, 1, 2, 3, and exhale. Lower it down, and then just take a moment to kick the legs out. Wiggle the hips, shin the shoulders, bobble the head, shake the palms, and just loosen up the body. All right, now let's do a neck stretch. Left to your left shoulder, extend the right arm. And then as an option, you can take your left hand and wrap it around the head and sink into a squat. So inhale, I want you to rise on the inhale. When you exhale, just sink right back down. Again, inhale, straight up rise. and exhale. You just bend the knees, don't lean forward. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Come on down. Now, when you inhale, come out of this. And then when you exhale, just gently bobble the head, shift the shoulders, loosen up. Let's do the other side. Right ear, right shoulder, extend the left arm. As an option, you can take this hand and just wrap it around and sink into a squat. So inhale, we rise, and exhale, we sink. 2 more times. Inhale, we rise, and exhale, we sink. Okay, one more time. Inhale, and exhale, sink. Now when you inhale, come out of this. When you exhale, just relax and loosen up the body. And get your hip width apart, bring a little vibration in. Just relax the arms, wiggle the hips. Now let's put the palms on the shoulders, sweep down to the toes with a positive affirmation saying it feels so good. Ready? It feels so good. We're going to conclude with 2 more sweeps. The next one is, I'm okay just the way I am. Ready? I'm okay just the way I am. The third one is, I like myself, or I love myself just the way I am. Ready? I love myself just the way I am. Let's conclude by saying, thank you. All right, Wanda, back to you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you,